Relationships are a funny thing. They need to be nurtured so that they can blossom and grow. Ava and I have found that when our relationship gets stale, we need to travel. We need to get inspired and have fulfilling experiences and adventures together. This is what reignites the passion and spark between us. We're supposed to go to Portugal today, but because we fly standby, there are no seats available. What are we to do, you know? So we quickly looked and searched for other flights that are available, and we found flights to Chile. We've never been to Chile before, and we're very excited. This is a complete adventure. We don't even know what to expect. We have no hotel booked. We don't know what's there, what we're gonna see. We don't know if it's actually a safe country or not. We are just gonna go on an adventure. Just so you guys know, Ava's a bit shy, so you might not see her so much in the video. But if you want to let her know in the comments that you want to see more of her, hopefully on the next few videos she'll show her face some more. Anyway, let's go. So we just got the last 2 tickets from Salt Lake City to Atlanta, and we're here now at Atlanta, and luckily the flight is completely packed here, but we got another 2 seats to Chile. So here we go, can't wait, it's gonna be freaking awesome. We are literally trying to find a place to stay because we don't have a hotel booked. So that's what we're doing now. We had our hearts set on Portugal for weeks now, but fate would have it otherwise. We were in for a real adventure since everything about Chile was completely unplanned. We were truly shooting from the hip. So far, Chile is a little bit cooler than we were expecting. We did look at the temperature before we came, of course, but it's still cold. And can't wait to see the hotel and then start exploring. There's so many mountains and lakes and rivers, and then there's the freaking ocean nearby. So we have no clue what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure out as we go. That's part of the adventure, right? Sort of reminds me of the streets of New York. I'm really digging it. A lot of life happening, a lot of people walking around, lots of shops and people selling stuff. It's a good vibe. My first impressions of the city are pretty good. I like this city so far. It's just a bit congested and crowded. Obviously it's a bit expensive for parking your car and all that, but for the most part it's not too bad. It's been nice just to see what the streets are like and what the people are like. So far it feels safe, so happy about that. What we found that has helped our relationship is to keep things exciting. When you stay in the same place, doing the same things in life with having a routine, life gets boring. That boredom can also spill over to the relationship. To make sure we don't get bored, we obviously travel together, but we also do things that we both enjoy. We create that stimulation in romance by going out to eat in exotic restaurants, by seeing cultural sites, or by shopping the local markets. It's proven time and time again to keep our spark alive. What did you just say? It looks like you, right? I love how artistic the city is. As you can see, there are lots of artists and they're all painting and doing their thing at these markets. Oh, it's such a nice thing to see. Being an artist myself, it's cool that this gives them a platform or a place that they can show their work. She keeps running away. The beauty about changing up your scenery with your loved one is you're free of responsibilities. When you travel, it's all about living in the moment together. There's no thoughts of the stresses from work, cooking, or having deadlines to meet. Instead, you can just spend quality time in a carefree way. Chile was a breath of fresh air for us to just be together and explore this wonderful culture. We fall in love all over again, just as we were falling in love with Chile. Good. Got a lot of flavor. The spicy here in Chile is not spicy, but it's got flavor. And the bread is good. I'd hope for a little more punch, but definitely worth $2 and like $3. Man, look at that. We got strawberries, bananas, Nutella, and this beautiful white cream.
This is called strawberry fill.
That's good shit. Oh yeah. You really can't go wrong with it.
哦，味道出来了。
Nature is the rejuvenator. After staying in the city for a few days, we decided to head to a tiny town called San Alfonso. It's located about 1.5 hours away from Santiago, and it's nestled in the mountains. It has mountain vistas for days, endless hikes, waterfalls, and even hot springs. We had a great time enjoying the city and the culture, but it was time to soak in the energy Chile's mountains emanate. We stayed at this amazing Airbnb hosted by Claudia. It was only $86 a night and had breathtaking views of the mountains. Her home, being nestled right in the mountains, was exactly the dream home Ava and I have always wanted. We were lucky to find such a gem and absolutely loved every second being there. It was one of those types of homes that you didn't want to leave. You just wanted to curl up in bed or on the couch and watch the mountain view, drink some tea, and relax. It was exactly how we wanted to spend our 3-year anniversary. Once we got to San Alfonso, we wanted to explore. We picked a road and just started driving. We were in awe of the natural beauty that Chile was offering to us. We stumbled upon this random waterfall cascading off the face of one of the mountains. It brought so much emotion for us, since this is the first trip we've been able to take together on Ava's standby tickets with her flight attendant job. And it just so happened to be our anniversary. The life we've been wishing for ourselves has finally become a reality. Chile is the monumental shift for us. It is our life adventure.
Oh yeah, very excited for this.
So good because their beef feels like it has no hormones or chemicals or anything. Delicious. I'm sad because I'm almost finished with my meal. We found a hungry critter. It's truly important to have similar interests with your loved one. I wouldn't say to have everything the same, because then you'd be in love with yourself. If you have similar interests, then you can bond over activities that you both enjoy, nature being one of them for both of us, and exploration being the second. Due to having shared interests, it makes decision making much easier and more fluid. This also filters down to having similar aspirations and goals in life, which essentially helps us become even closer. Ava is so cold that she's using 3 blankets, very heavy blankets. 4, sorry. And she's wearing a poncho. It's not that cold. One of the best things we did with going to Chile was to have no expectations. Because of this, there was no way to be disappointed. This was the purest way for the two of us to travel, and surprisingly, we both felt exactly the same. We fell in love with Chile real fast, like puppy love back in our teenage years. Having no expectations left us ready to take in all experiences, whether good or bad, and to just enjoy the moment. Right now we are going to Embalse el Yeso del Cajón del Maipo. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like 2 lakes on top of the mountain, and we're just gonna see what the Andes has to offer us. One thing we did not expect at all was how friggin' hot it is up here. I guess because it's such high elevation, and then the reflection of the sun off the snow. So there's snow everywhere, but it's friggin' hot. We are going to walk with these people all the way in. It's about 1 kilometer. Snow. Snow! As you walk in further down the road, there's less and less people, so it's quite a bit more comfortable. I was really hoping to do a little hike here, but there's no way with these steep mountains, steep cliffs. Too dangerous. This place was the first real taste we got from the Andes Mountains, and it did not disappoint. It felt like the quintessential mountain beauty you'd expect from South American fairy tales. This isn't even dipping our toes into what Chile actually contains, and it's really shed some light as to how epic this country is. Check out all these rocks. They just came from up there. Ava thinks that this looks like a vagina, and a punani, and I agree with her. Let's go lick the mountain. Gracias. Sit.
You look cool, babe.
Man, the people here are just so nice. They really won our hearts. I don't know, we haven't encountered anyone bad yet, knock on wood, you never know. There's types of people everywhere. But so far, everyone's just been so nice and polite. So far, truly loving the experience. And the only thing that we could say is weak internet, really, and then the traffic in the city sucks. Those are like our 2 only complaints. Everything else is they got great shopping, very affordable prices,
the people, they're just amazing here. And then obviously the natural beauty, you can't compare. Oh, and the food is incredible. Everywhere we've eaten is just meat for days and it tastes good. I don't know if car rental places should rent to us. Look how cute she is when she runs. I've never seen her run.
Balance is key in life, and especially if you have a spouse. Ava is a late sleeper, and I'm pretty much an old man farmer, so I tend to wake up early. It's nice for me to get my own time, like roam around the property, enjoying the flowers and birds. It's not easy to actually find the balance in a relationship, but if there is balance, then both sides can continue to thrive with each other.
I got a new friend. I love this puppy. I wish we could take him home. I want him ours. Right? You want to become American? No, you want to stay here. It's much better here.
Many people think the most important thing in life is money and the things that they own. For us, it's our memories together. The smile of my wife's face in the glistening sunlight while she's seeing some wild animals roam the earth is the most incredible feeling for me. It's those types of memories that will stay with me until I meet the end of my days. It's these experiences in Chile that are invaluable, and I will forever cherish them. This adventure has brought many more smiles and warmth between us, and has brought us to another level of understanding each other. With every new turn in the road, we continue to have a deeper level of love. This day was a special day for us. We were going deep into the mountains to check out their natural hot springs. Apparently, there are pools carved right into the face of a mountain where naturally hot mineral water fills. The location is very remote with beautiful vista views. It's an understatement to say that we're excited.
Son 8,000 pesos per persona.
8,000? Okay. According to the guy, yeah, it's 8,000 pesos per person, and you just pay that one time, and then you get this blue ticket that you have to give them on the way out, so you don't want to lose that. And yeah, I guess we don't have to pay anymore once we get up there, which is really nice. So, I'm cool with that. It's about $18 for the two of us. Yeah, no problem. I've never been to such a beautiful hot spring before. I mean, with these mountain vistas. I've been to some pretty amazing ones in Taiwan, but this is still another level. This is too good. Woo! That is hot. I guess that's why this one's empty.
Termas Valle de Colina are 100% natural hot springs located 109 kilometers from Santiago at the Colina River Basin. The neighboring San Jose volcano is what heats the mineral-rich waters at the hot springs by rising from the wells beneath the Earth's surface. The waters are said to have healing properties, from relieving rheumatic ailments healing dermal wounds, purifying toxins, and even improving depression and stress. After our stay here, it certainly feels like that's all true.
I think we found the perfect pool. It's really, really warm, but not so warm that you can't stay in, which is nice. Now this pool up here is the hottest pool, and that water is coming down right there into this pool. And I imagine this water is going down to another pool, maybe. That was pretty epic. It was nice to actually check out their hot springs here and sort of get to know the culture a little bit more. Obviously there's a lot of families just coming here from the city and enjoying their time. Our anniversary trip here in Chile is coming to a close, so next year we do hope to go to another place, and this year was my choice. Next year will be Ava's choice. But we definitely didn't waste it. It was a super nice adventure. We didn't do any planning, literally, and we saw so many cool places and got to know some cool people and really enjoyed the time here.
As we were driving back home, we found a car stuck in a water crossing with loose rocks. Not long after, another car came through and got stuck right alongside the first car. This situation was a perfect example to show how wonderful Chilean people are. Me and many of the surrounding people started to band together to get the two cars unstuck. It was a moment where you would see the kindness they have for others, willing to help each other when in need. It was really touching for me and Ava to see, and it solidified our feelings for these amazing people. Chile truly is a gem that has only given us love, and we are honored to experience it. We will definitely be back, Chile. Thank you for giving us the most memorable third-year anniversary.
Got two cars out. That's how we do it.
Need 冲过来的.
Yeah, you just need speed. Oh, it's your seatbelt.
Yeah, it's my seatbelt.
Okay.